1. Flying Eagles defending was abject. The Flying Eagles had a game to forget as the USA ran them ragged with the tireless movements at the Bielsko Biala Stadium. The Nigerian defenders had a poor game and left the goalkeeper Oluwale Oramade vulnerable to the many onslaught from the Yankees. There were good moments for the Nigerians, but overall the defending on Monday, and it needs to be ironed out before the win or bust clash against Ukraine on Thursday. 2. Dele Bashiru's substitution hurt Flying Eagles. With about half an hour played in the game, Manchester City starlet Tom Dele Bashiru was replaced by Onyeka Miochan for supposedly fitness reasons. Albeit Ocon gave a good account of himself, it was telling that the player who most of the invention and creativity from the Africans was expected from had to be substituted off early in the match. Perhaps had the playmaker stayed on the pitch much longer, the two-time finalists would have fared better. 3. Ofia went missing in second half. Henry Okechukwu Ofia was one of the best players in Nigeria's first game against Qatar, but after a decent early first half contributions when he had to track back against USA and had a slew of shooting practices, the forward was poor and anonymous in the second half. His pace, power and hunger to test the keeper commendable, but it was not what Nigerians wanted to see. 4. Effiam Shibi Eagles marksmen. The duo of Tijani Muhammad and Jerome Adams were good in harrying the USA defenders with their physicality, but from the evidence of the two matches played so far, none is better at facing a goalkeeper than Maxwell Effiam. The two forwards never tested USA keeper Brady Scott, unlike Effiam, who had about 2 attempts at goal, including that 40th minute pile drive which came off the crossbar to the disappointment of the team. Effiam was on target against Qatar with an assured finish, continuing from his CAF U20 Africa and Nations Cup performances in Niger, where he was one of Nigeria's few bright spots. 5. Nigerian fans not in their elements. There were few Nigerians in Poland to cheer the Flying Eagles. The Nigeria Football Supporters Club ought to be at the tournament, but perhaps the latest infighting and breakout groups in the body is reason why the Nigeria Football Supporters Club were not seen in Poland. Izachukwu Akosi. Let's block ads. Why?